Let's take one more catics exercise in SolidWorks. See, dimensions millimeter, we have few parameters: A is 265, B 144, C 278, D 19 degree, E 78. We have to apply this as a global variable. Then we have to find out the area of blue, green, yellow surface. These are the ranges given, so our answer should be in this range. Okay, then volume of the body in this range, then distance between P1 P2, distance from P1 P2 we have to find out. Okay, now here we have one top view, one bottom view, and this is section view. Section view according to this situation. See, section view AA. Okay, then this bottom. Now you will see at bottom there is a two different curve. B by 2, this is 100. This is a kind of curve. So let's start with first this, create this bottom flange A 300 millimeter, A I think 265, and depth is given here 20 millimeter, 24 millimeter. Okay, then corner radius 30, then 24 diameter. Okay, there is a 4 hole, by mistake it's 3 written. Then okay, then we will create this shape. You will see this is half curve. So 200 millimeter divided by, this is B. B means how much? 144. Okay. Then if you see section view, there is a you will see the thickness of this shell 12 millimeter, but radius shows inside. See this radius inside. So how you can do this? We will use shell feature to create this. Right click, manage equations, apply all global variable. A, press tab key. Now A value is 265. Press 2 times tab. B, again tab, 144. C, 278. D, D is 19 degree. So 19, and here see unit, come down, degree. Tab, E, 78. Okay, everything done. Top plane, sketch. Now let me activate center rectangle. Smart dimension. Now this vertical length equals to A. Now bottom length 300 millimeter. Now apply here sketch fillet. Radius how much? 30. Now select all circles, full rectangle. See, all edges applied. Okay, cancel. Now let's apply hole also. Hole apply at center point of this corner. Sketch corner fillet. Press escape key. Now let me select and hold all 4 corners. Make equal. Smart dimension. Diameter 24. Okay, it's time to add material to this sketch. So simply go to feature and apply extruded boss base, because this is going to add material in linear direction. Okay, start condition keep same, direction blind, and see arrow move upside. Here apply the value 24. Okay, now again I am going to apply top plane, sketch, apply line, draw one mid line, then go back to the point. Okay, cancel it, drag line, one more line. Now here apply 3-point arc, connect this point to this point and make curve inside. Right click, select and exit. Okay, Now value, let me select this one, construction line. Now this diameter equals to global variable b. Okay. Now this one given 200 millimeter, and this radius equals to c. Okay. Now I want to create half circle. So simply go to feature, apply revolve boss base feature. Now see, this geometry is open because of construction line. System asks, would you like to close? Say yes. But look here, this is going to create complete 360 body. So here do one thing, uncheck this one, 180 degree. This half I want to make. Okay. Now here we have two body. Okay. Now right click, uncheck, isolate, apply shell feature. Now the wall thickness is how much? 12 millimeter. So I am going to select these three inside. Okay. Shell here, see, if I'm uncheck, shell outward, see, 12 millimeter wall thickness going to add outside. Okay, look, see. Now one more, but we need to delete this portion. So there is a one tool called intersection tool. Go to insert feature and here activate intersection. Now intersection, select both body. Now create both. Here select intersect. Okay. Come down. Now here we have too many regions. See, if I move my cursor, it will show you too many regions. Let's say select this one. First option is show included region. If you select this one, see, it will show you this included region. Excluded region, it is not going to show you. Now the second option, show excluded region. See, this is going to show only excluded, which is going to delete. The third one is going to show both. Now here you can see, we selected this one, that's why it's selected here. At bottom, select merge result. Both are different body. Okay. Now it's become one body. And this is also delete. See how beautifully we done. Okay. Let's apply whole body. Okay. Select bottom. Different color. Now let's apply this circle, 96, height 180 millimeter. Okay. Then we will make one cutout. See here, 52 degree cutout, depth 50 millimeter. Okay. Then here 15 degree cutout through all, and chamfer 6 into 45. Now top plane, sketch, activate circle and place circle at midpoint. (96). Extruded boss base. Okay. Start condition offset. How much distance? 180. Now body going to start from above 180 millimeter from top view. Here select surface and select this surface. See, body going to start from here and project up to here. Okay. See, select this face, sketch, activate circle. Now this diameter 52. Extruded cut, I want to remove material. Now depth, keep blind, 30 millimeter. (50 millimeter). Okay. Now again select inside face, sketch, convert entity, or you can draw, no problem. Extruded cut. Now here I am going to choose through all, but there is a angle, tapered angle 15 degree. So one side 15 degree divided by 2, 7.5. So apply here angle 7.5 degree. Okay, see, this is going to be like this. Say okay. Okay, we done. Section view. See, the hole is created. Chamfer. Angle distance 6 into 45 degree. Select this. Okay. Direction is perfect. Now let's create this side portion. Radius 18. This whole diameter 18. Angle D, it's 19 I think. Distance from here to here E. Okay. And see side view 180 minus 30. It's 150 millimeter. Okay. We will do the same. Then we have one chamfer 10 degree, 10 millimeter depth, 12 and 10 millimeter. Let's see. Top plane sketch. Now let me select this outer circle, convert entity, line. Okay, let me activate line tool. Go back to the point and line is going to convert into arc. Connect with this, exit. Now select this line and this. Okay, again I am going to select line and circle, tangent relation, drag and connect. Again select line and this circle, tangent relation. Make this point and radius 18. Apply circle. dia. Angle equals to global variable D. Okay. Now let me select this point, make it tangent. Distance from here to here equals to E. How much? 78. Okay. Look, it seems fully defined. Apply trim entity, power trim, and press and hold the left mouse and drag over line. See, this is going to delete. Extruded boss base. Now first start condition offset. How much offset? 150 millimeter. Now here let me select up to surface and select this surface. See, body going to start from here and project up to this surface. Merge result, say okay. Right plane, sketch, apply line. (10 millimeter). This distance from upper edge 12 millimeter. Look, it seems fully defined sketch. Go to feature, apply rib. See arrow move upside. Flip direction. Flow material both side equally, 10 millimeter. Say okay. Now select this face. Yellow color. Okay. Select this face. Edit appearance, green color. Okay. See the point 244.43 to 41.99. See, these are the color. The last volume is between 25, 28, 78, 6.14 point. Okay, 255. Result should be in between. Let's check. Evaluate, measure. First, select point. Select this point and this point. See this black color. See the result in between. Okay, clear. Now select green color. See the result also area in between. Clear. Yellow. This is also perfectly in between. Select bottom face. This is also in between. And mass properties options, use 3 decimal point and accuracy level high. Okay, look, the result is 200. Okay, 2544975. The result in between. See, 255. The result in between. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching. Okay, we forget to do one thing. These holes, select this face, convert entity, extruded cut, keep through all. Okay, now now check again. Evaluate mass property. Fine. Now this result, okay, this is going to be near. Okay,